I do this shit for my little brother, can't forget that game. Into that paper, give me plays in NBA. Yeah.
Before YoungBoy Never Broke Again dropped the mixtape Mind of a Menace 2, Mind of a Menace 3, and 38 Baby all in 2016, and he would go viral with music videos for I Ain't Hiding and 38 Baby.
I heard a nigga say they turned me up, get off a nigga dick, don't like the fact that now I'm blowing up, nigga get on your shit.
Before collaborating with the likes of Boozy Badass and Kevin Gates.
Drop top 6, pull up in the air. AMG 65 on the air. Burner rubber, I've been thumbing through the bands. I can poking out, I can't pull up my pants.
Before he was sent to jail for attempted murder and the hashtag Free NBA YoungBoy would trend on Twitter. Before he would change his name from NBA YoungBoy to YoungBoy Never Broke Again. YoungBoy Never Broke Again, previously known as NBA YoungBoy, grew up in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, but rather than idolizing the state's biggest rappers like Kevin Gates, he was inspired by the more obscure Little Fat. Yeah, I don't know. With his dad in and out of jail throughout his childhood, YoungBoy was raised by his grandmother, with his mom visiting him now and then. His rise to fame was meteoric, releasing his first mixtape in 2015 and blowing up the following year. But just weeks after releasing a mixtape that caught the eye of hip-hop heavyweights, he was arrested for a drive-by shooting, and his future once again, well, it was uncertain. And by the way, if you're wondering how he got those scars, well, I'll let him explain.
My halo, you know, the thing with the screws in your head.
Sorry, what? I didn't catch that.
That's just to show you how fast she be having and how crazy shit is, but...
Alright, I'll tell you guys the story in a minute. My name is Michael McCrudden, documenting the life and career of YoungBoy Never Broke Again, aka NBA YoungBoy, here for you on Before They're Famous. I've covered a bunch of up-and-coming rappers on this channel. XXX Tentacion is a really popular video right now. We've also done Young M.A. and Rich Chiga, but you guys let me know who's next in the comments down below.
Took so many losses trying to bubble. I swear that's so long, I've been waiting for this moment.
YoungBoy Never Broke Again was born Keval Deshawn Galden, and according to famousbirthdays.com, his birthday is October 20th, 1999, and he was born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And Fader, well, they confirmed that he was raised in northern Baton Rouge. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Here in Toronto, Baton Rouge is just a restaurant. Keval has one older sister and one little brother, but his parents weren't around when he was growing up. His father was in prison and his mother lived about 20 minutes away, leaving him to be raised by his grandmother. He had a happy but difficult childhood. When he was just 4 years old, he broke his neck from wrestling just a little too hard. To recover properly from the injury, he was put in a halo brace, which was screwed into his head. This left still visible scars on his forehead. Keval claims he wrote his first song when he was 7, when he was in the 1st or 2nd grade. By the time he was 11, he realized he wanted to be a rapper, but it would be a few more years before he would buckle down and turn his dream into a reality. His grandmother sadly passed away and Keval was left to fend for himself. He dropped out of school in the 9th grade and got involved with street life. He was soon arrested for robbery and sent to juvie. He was given a 6-month sentence in Tallahassee, Louisiana. And it was there that he started taking his songwriting seriously. One of his key musical influences at the time was Little Fat, and he wrote song after song to pass the time. These would come together to form his first mixtape, Life Before Fame, which he dropped in 2015. I love the title.
I'ma send this to my CEO with all that drug and I wash my hands. 14 years old in the car with the Glock, I was thinking up niggas just wanted them bands.
Just 17 years old at the time of this recording, YoungBoy also seems to be a father already 2 times over. This hasn't been reported in the mainstream press, but he's referencing having 2 sons in his lyrics.
Hurt me so deep, but it's okay, I'm on my grind. I got 2 sons, I'm just 16, can't waste my time.
He's also tweeted about his baby mamas, apparently one of them isn't shit, and he feels lucky to have fucked his other thoughting ass baby mama. So he likes one better than the other. Keval's recent stage name change from NBA YoungBoy to YoungBoy Never Broke Again isn't really much of a change. NBA actually stood for Never Broke Again, so how did he get the name in the first place?
You know how Meek be saying that young boy shit. But yeah, he gave that shit to me. It was kitschy.
YoungBoy dropped 38 Baby on October 27, 2016. The mixtape featured collabs with Kevin Gates and Boozy Badass, and 13 of the 14 tracks were freestyles.
11,000 around my neck and that just up and change. 10 bands up in my pocket, fresh up out the bank.
The mixtape garnered huge attention, including cosigns from 2 Atlanta artists like Young Thug and 21 Savage, but just a few weeks after the mixtape dropped, YoungBoy would get in trouble with the law once again. On the morning of November 28, 2016, local cops swarmed a venue in Austin, Texas, where YoungBoy was set to perform. He and a number of members of his crew were arrested and extradited to his hometown of Baton Rouge. He was charged with 2 counts of attempted murder, with a bond set at $200,000. A few days later, the Baton Rouge Police Department released a report clarifying that he was being held for alleged involvement in a drive-by shooting, which may be connected to a larger string of incidents in the area. Baton Rouge, kids can be tried as adults starting at the age of 17. Shit. YoungBoy sat in a cell for 3 months awaiting trial and spent most of the time writing. He told XXL that he was writing a rap every 2 days. That's like 45 songs, so if it's true, we should be getting another 3 mixtapes from him in 2017. If they let him out.
I got a vision for the Royals cover, and the shit really means something, cause like, NBA, it's something that I built like NBA.
As for the rest of the story, well, we'll have to wait and see because this is before they're famous. My name is Michael McCrudden and we do a lot of rapper bios here for you on this channel. We've done Bobby Shmurda, we've done Kevin Gates, we've done 21 Savage, we've done 22 Savage. So be sure to just let us know who's next in the comments down below. My name is Michael McCrudden. I'll see you guys in another video. Boom!
He behind, that's really